Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy A1 from Stars Gaming. We out here on IGTV for the first time. Very first video on IG, so we're gonna make it official. We got the brand, we gotta protect the shield. That's the most important thing. That thing you see in the top left corner, you protect the shield at all costs. And how you protect the shield is by watching pretty much following what you're seeing right now. Alright, so Gun Spread Flex. What's up, IG channel? You guys have not seen this. This is an exclusive video. This is going to be a cool little ebook for you guys. I really hope you guys can enjoy. We got two controllers. I want to run through some coverages with you, do this little mini scheme so you guys can really take some time and take some Madden knowledge from IG because I've been putting it out on YouTube. So I need you guys to come over to my IG people. Y'all need to come over to YouTube and subscribe so you guys can get some videos like up to date, like ASAP. Because this is my first time doing it, but depending on how it goes, I might keep it up because I feel like you guys vibe with me a little bit more on IG. So off top on defense, we're in a nickel set. We got 2x2 out here. 2x2 is two receivers on each side. Nickel, they got extra DB in there, two linebackers, four down linemen in front. So we're gonna run through some different coverages, just so you guys can have an idea of what you're gonna be seeing. So off top, we're gonna come out in two man under. So this is a man concept, two man under. You always see like two safeties high. This is your basic look. I can't tell you guys what is gonna be ran inside the game. I really don't know what other people like to do. I do this cover two, cover three, cover four. A lot of times guys like to hide out in cover four. So we're just gonna run through our scheme. So the off top is first money play. We're in the spread playbook, gun spread flex. And we're gonna hit PA deep outs. Okay, now PA deep outs. This is a this is the money play. I recommend using with like any type of quarterback that can throw the ball deep to get that thing like slinging all the way downfield. I recommend using those type of quarterbacks, so like Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, dudes that can sling it. So Lamar, he can sling it, but he's not slinging it like Mahomes. But at the same time, Mahomes doesn't have the same thing Lamar has with the abilities I'm going to break down to you guys later on in the scheme. So take a look right here. For the most part, when you get this type of coverage, two high looks, you want to take your shots because you either got cover two or you got some type of two high look. Guys aren't really sitting around and buzz like that. And you just want to let that thing sling. So when you're running this, you want to make sure you're attacking that middle of the seam. Anytime you got like a two high look, that route's gonna take away any type of like cover four, cover six. It's just kind of like a money play route in the game that you have to user. And then once you get your guys usering like the deep post, and he has to go out there and guard it, or he's got an excessive amount of people covering the back end, then you start hitting some things underneath. And I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit. So again, we got two high over here, two high look, two high look. That's fine and everything and dandy. They like to run too high. When you ever see it too high, don't get intimidated by the pass. It's just the element of disguise and deception. You make the right reads as a quarterback, you should be able to gas any type of too high looks by occupying safeties to the outside, as we're doing right here. These guys are staying over top with these deep post route. The safeties have to respect it. As you see that bracket, one underneath, one under top. Unfortunately, they cannot run with a vertical. Nobody can run with your faster receiver coming down the middle of the field. Lamar Jackson doing Lamar Jackson does, and then Hollywood getting Hollywood. Right down the seam, open up the gate, and that's a touchdown. So whenever you see like those two high looks, make sure you guys are hopping into that play call right here. We got PA deep shots, deep outs, my bad. But I want to make sure we have the cover four audible in there because I feel like that's an important thing that you guys are going to see because a lot of people come out and cover four and they just can't. There's not really much they can do. Like they can't stop it. So I'm going to show you guys some cover four beater routes, just to give you guys a quick like heads up and whatnot. So again, want to come out same thing, flex. Is that the right one? Here we go, spread flex. We also want to put in here. We'll get to it. I'll get to it. So PAD shots. Now we got cover four look. Okay. Now how do you beat the cover four? Because you have a safety, two guys over top. Look at the other coverage right here at the four. You're getting four. Okay, well, how do I beat that? Okay, so this is how you beat cover four, all right? Real simple. You take your B guy right here, have him run like a little what's it called? What do you call the comeback route? Have him run a little comeback route on the outside. Once he hits that comeback route on the outside, that deep safety, he's gonna have to respect him to an extent. And then what happens is that with this tight end coming on the dig, that other safety that we have next to the corner of the right side of the field, he's going to have to respect that. Therefore, it's going to leave Y crossing the safety's face to the left when you have a cover four look. and you're gonna have a big play. Now again, these type of like money plays right here, you have to go out there and use them yourself. And once they start doing it, that's when you start hitting them underneath with the stuff. And I'm gonna get to that, like I said. So let's run through it real quick. Again, we got cover 4 out here. We got the little corner route adjusted. Who's blowing this up? Uh-oh. Let's get it. Again, he gets past that, and you just let that thing sling. Let it sling, let it sling, let it sling. Do not hesitate. If you ever catch them slipping, and what I mean by catch them slipping, I don't mean like a bad way. I mean like when you catch them slipping, if like they are switching their players around, they're making adjustments. Because sometimes when you're making adjustments on the fly, you might land on a D lineman. If you notice that they land on a D lineman and they can't switch back off to like a deep safety or something like that, please take the top off the defense and expose that. As you can see right here, like I said, that backside guy, he occupies him. This corner, right, this safety, he's got eyes. He's playing over the top, and he's got eyes on this tight end. But by now, it's like, shoot, it's too late. He can't do nothing. We already running past him. We got past his face. Everything else is locked up with the deep part. You know, it is what it is. The only way they take that out is a user. And if they already user it, man, I'm telling you right now, it's going to get real ugly if they start using it, because you can start having 3 or 4 guys attack underneath, one guy just taking a user out to play. So we make a great read on that, and all these coverages destroy what's it called? Pretty much any coverage in the game. This PA deep outs. So now let's go through a little cover 3. Cover 3 is something you guys want to see. If I'm lining up to stop this one, this is how I'm lining it up right here. Same thing, same concept, except I'm going to have B on a comeback route. And when he's on a comeback route, he's going to occupy that deep third. And now when he's occupying that deep third, this tight end over here on the right side, he's going to hold that middle safety. And then we want to make sure that we get out the pocket. So make sure you do your little lineman adjust. And this is kind of a free ebook and what you got. When I put out like the ebooks, and I know I've been putting some like charges out now lately. Like, hey, if you want a full walkthrough breakdown, this is what like the full breakdown looks like. It's like me breaking down every single little part of the defense, offense, whatever it is with you until you understand it. And if you don't get it, well then, hit me up, shoot me a text, DM me so I can go through with you again. So when you pay the $7 on the other ebooks, that's what it like consists of. Like you're looking at it right now. This is something I would do for y'all, is get on there and show y'all and things like that. If it's a $3, I'm just going to show you guys like what it is. But it's important to know it. So expect a lot in Madden 21. I'm still going to put out stuff for you guys who are just playing your boys and stuff in Madden 20 to help y'all out. So let's dust it out real quick. So again, we want to attack that rise across that safety. It looks like this end has a good look. Yeah, he had a good look on there, but we can get it past him. This is the more difficult. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy. This is one of the most difficult routes to accomplish when it comes to running against cover 3, just because of the fact that he has to get over that safety. He has to cross that safety, the middle safety. And once he crosses that middle safety, he's good, but it is hard for him to get around him. So we got a little double team on him. He's occupying that guy. Just a little bit. If we had more of a cannon, we probably could get that over. So we'll do it like one more time right now. Again, if you have a cannon, you're going to get that over that safety's, what's it called? Like a little arm. If not, it's difficult. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say it's not difficult. So that's how you want to kind of throw it out. So it beats like pretty much any coverage. I know that was kind of a dagger right there. I was kind of like, hold on, do I have it right now? Like, I wasn't quite sure. I want it one more time before I do the replay. I want to make sure you guys see this. So you make sure you block. That's LB, double team. So LB, right on the analog stick. And then you want to pick your D lineman. So when you're getting outside the pocket, it's important that you not only slide your protection, so LB, that's all the lineman protection, slide that stuff to the left. And this is key passing. Like, when you play football, you understand the point of, like, okay, I got to, like, I have to. It's a must that I have my protection set up, because the quarterback, if he's not protected, it can get extremely ugly real fast. Oops, my bad. I just dropped my phone. Yeah, it can get really ugly real fast. Real fast. So anyways, want to get that around. Make sure it's the right coverage for you guys. That cover 3. Call that dig over here to the left side, and you want to make sure you get right around that pocket, and then dish that thing out to the wide receiver. So this thing destroys any. No, I don't care what coverage it is. It's gonna run past it. So let's hit one more time. Let me show you guys a replay real quick. That stuff's really important. So in the replay right here, again, this is beating cover three. Same thing. PA shots out inside the spread playbook. This backside safety's occupied to the line. I mean, cornerback, he's occupied to the line of scrimmage. He has to respect that stuff underneath, okay? He has to respect that. So since you know that when you get cover three, you got to make sure you're really precise when you're getting outside the pocket. Because if you don't get us outside the pocket like the way we do right here and we don't double team that, this play doesn't happen because you can't make the throw from right here. You have to get outside the pocket and launch it right around like the edge. You want to launch that thing right over the safety's head to that back corner and let the receiver get it underneath and then take it to the cribbo. Straight to the Baja. It's a really elite play. You'll beat most people, especially your buddies. You want to like take their money for like little short money games. Go ahead and do that. Um, Tampa 2. It's the last one we're gonna go through right here for Tampa 2, and I'm gonna go through some other stuff for you guys. So Tampa 2, man, it's the same thing. Easy read. You notice how cover 4 looks the same. It all looks the same. When you get this, you can go just like this. You might want to double team Atkins. Get in the pocket, settle in, settle in. They on us. Oh, they got us right there. You want to dish that thing out. Let that safety get past that linebacker, and then you want to dish that thing out right in the middle of the football field. Right here. I don't think we even put cover 2 on there. That was cover 3. But let me get the cover 2 because, I mean, we bombing everything. Pretty much this little route inside this mini scheme, it beats every single thing. That's why I like rocking with it personally. And then the other stuff in it just makes it even more deadlier. So we'll get to that too. So we're going to settle down the pocket. We got a good block right there. And you want to take that thing right over the top. The only way to stop that is if they're using it. I'm not going to keep here and try to show you guys how to beat cover 2. Cover 2 is pretty simple coverage to beat. Just throw it in the middle of the field. You guys know what it is. Again, IG, make sure you guys shoot the little subscribe. I do appreciate that type of stuff. And then this is a little free ebook for y'all. So when you guys are seeing what I'm saying, when I'm paying, say, hey, that little extra $7, like, what's that about? This is what it is, man. I'm hopping on live with you. I'll probably hop on like your stream or whatever, and then I'll be like on a video. And you can save that video so you can have it and look at it for a reference if you need it. That's all it is. So now, this is the second part of the scheme that's very, very important I wanted to break down. Again, we're in the spread playbook. If you're running MUT, it's in gun, pass, balance, gun, spread, flex, and it's called RPO read screen. RPO is run pass option, okay? That R guy down the line of scrimmage, that's your read option guy. So that's who you're reading. The guy over P, that's your pitch, okay? That's your pitch guy. The pitch guy can do two different things now. He can either come out to you or he can go play that outside receiver in the B. You see this offense come out from Chip Kelly's formation from back in the day when he had Mariota, Dennis. Man, the list goes on. Anyways, he had dudes, bro. And this read, it's very important that you read this first guy. And then you have to have in your head, okay, like, hey, is it short yardage? Do I want to run it? Do I want to try to get play? Those are some things that you need to think about. So I'm reading front side right now. Front side is going to be to our, back side. This back side in. I'm going to see if he comes down. So he stays, so I'm handing off. Okay? Whenever he stays, you want to make sure you hand the ball off, okay? Whenever he stays, you hand the ball off. If he doesn't stay, then obviously we'll show you guys what happens. So, again, he stays. We're going to hand the ball off. We're going to take 3-4 yards. This is like a run play, really solid run play formation. If you're getting fronts like this, you want to make sure you're taking advantage of the run all the time. Take your 4 yards. Don't get too greedy with the big plays. Take your 4 yards. The big plays like the PA shot, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna come. I promise you. So now he comes down. That's when things get real scary. That's when things get real scary. That's when things get real scary. Now, in order to run this offense, you cannot run this offense with the PA read unless you have a quarterback that has fast break and escape artist. Fast break and escape artist allows you to run extremely fast in the backfield. Expect to see this in Madden 21 too as well with the abilities. So Lamar Jackson can run the RPO better than any other quarterback inside this game. Because he has fast break and he has escape artist, which allows your abilities basically escape people and whatnot. So this time he comes down, you want to make sure you hold it. You get your little yardage. I want to get a play where he comes down to scrimmage, so we're going to go ahead and set a little audible right here. Let's see, attack. Let's just say attack QB, attack running back. So we put attack running back on the defense. That means we're gonna get some reads with the quarterback. Oh, we hit the wrong play. My bad. We'll just go down. I'm not trying to show out. I'm not that type of guy. So we're gonna hit this little read right here, read screen right here, and then we're gonna go on the defense. We're gonna have them do attack the running back. So we want that DN coming down. And we're gonna read him and we're gonna try to take off. So he's coming down right there, attacking the quarterback. And that's a really like hybrid like RPO look. Let's take a replay on that real quick. Let's take a replay on that. Okay, so look at this. They had attack quarterback on there, right? So we had the DN come down. I'm reading DN. He's crashing down. I'm like, okay, I can't do nothing right here. He's got me. Okay, now I'm like, okay, now I got the pitch man in my face. Once the pitch man in your face, that means you got one-on-one. We got 1-for-1 right here. If that free safety or tight end over there, he makes his block on the cornerback, I got one-on-one with the safety. And we have a guy like, let's just say Hollywood in there, he's going to make a miss. So this is when it comes in like, okay, like how do you use your players? So if I'm running this and I want to get the most out of this scheme, something I recommend doing is something like this. I'm making my adjustments. I'm putting Hollywood Brown, the RPO guy. Maybe if I have another speed it's in MUT, then I can do that. But I'm running this RPO. So it's just like this. Now it's like I'm reading. And then we're going to put, because sometimes, actually we're not going to put anything. We're just going to make the right read. Look at that. So when you don't make the right read, you get picked off. And that will happen if you don't make the right read. You notice that? He went to the pitch man. Therefore, if he came down, and we'll take a look at that right now. And sometimes this does happen, but it's okay. It's all about learning from it. So right here, he comes down the line of scrimmage. Because he came down, I should have booked it. But because I didn't, when you mess up the RPO in any type of fashion, it can get bad. So it's important that you're making the right read and you're precise. So I know immediately, like if you're reading it, you're preset, determined. If he comes down, I'm running. And if he comes down next, and that's my next read, then I'm passing. So you have to pay attention to that type of stuff. You have to. So he's coming down. He's staying down. I'm out of here. Okay? That's real, like, that's textbook. That pitch man, he goes to the other guy, to the receiver. That's fine. We'll take it. He's coming down. That pitch man's staying there. And we're going down just like that. So now let's take a look real quick. You guys see what it looks like when you're reading it. Let's take a look real quick when they get attacking the let's say they're attacking the running back. Let's say they're attacking the running back. They need to stop the run because I'm gashing them, okay? That's when you hit to your outside receiver, your speed. And that's why I mean it can get ugly. That was a 20-yard gain. So we're gonna have the same exact thing called right now. I mean, it can get bad, really bad, if you're making the right reads and proper adjustments on this type of stuff. So really, really, really make sure you're toning in on that. Please make sure you're utilizing. So let's go through some other stuff. So that's part of it, okay? Other thing, you got to smash corners, okay? Smash corners is a really important route concept you can have in the pass game. I like to read either right or left, depending on what's going on. Let's just take a look at the right side of the field. If they're coming down on that smash route, I mean on that end, then you want to make sure you're hitting the A. If that what's called the user is over here, and this is what's great about this shot right here with RB. If the user's at the linebacker, he has to respect RB. So you know RB is going to be occupied. It's going to force him to play either curl flat or hard flat to the right side of the field. He has to play curl flat because of this route to the right side with the linebacker. So he's coming down, and you want to make sure you hit that underneath. Every single time he comes down, you hit underneath. I don't care. This is one of your important pass routes, okay? Important pass route combination too as well. If they come down to the end to that backside guy, that little stop route over here by Hollywood Brown on B, make sure you hit A. Please do not hesitate. Because if you don't, that's what's going to happen. They're going to probably pick six it. So again, if they come down, you see they're coming down. Be smart about your decisions when you're passing the ball. He's coming down on them. I'm getting down right here. Hey, you gotta get tied in there. Any type of good receiver can hit that little corner route and do a good job. Now let's look out. Let's look at the left side now. Left side of the field. Left side of the field. We're gonna hit this little smash route concept. Okay. Right here. Get down. Get down. If he's a user over there, I don't recommend you mess with them. But I will tell you what. If you do have a user to the left side and they're taking away like the little out route, I don't put mess around with users. I'm hitting the other route. So because we have the smash corner route, this RB route is going to be key. It's really going to open up. It opens up against a computer, so think what it's going to do against a user when they're not guarding him. These are all like little important things that you guys need to know when running these type of RPOs, these spread offense. You got to know your reads. What can I do, and what can I do? What can I do? Straight lasers, man. Straight lasers. You don't got to press L. You got to highball it. Just throw the laser. Let's go through the next little phase right now. And I really like this one a lot. We went through smash corners, RPO read, deep outs. Let's hit, what's it called? Y shallow cross. Y shallow cross, okay? So, your right side of the field, you want to have your speed guy. Your speed guy should be running that deep post, okay, off top. But you want to be making sure you're attacking the middle of the field. I'm thinking either max protection. I'm thinking drag to dig. If I got cover 2, then I'm making sure I hit my out routes. I'm hitting that deep post. So let's go through all the coverages real quick on this one. This one's a good reader one for you guys. It's very important to have a spread quarterback because of the fact you can just get creative and get out there. That was cover 3. There's not really much. Cover 3 is difficult. Really difficult to throw against. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it's not. But when you have cover 3, make sure you guys are hitting like these routes. On the outside, you can't really do much. But you want to make sure you're trying to hit that. Let's see what the post route looks like. There's not really open. Like, you don't have much open. So make sure you guys improvise with the tight end and stuff across the field. I wish I could say there's stuff open against cover 3 with that route combination. So if you have that route combination, I recommend you don't. But here's a route combination you can do if you have this type of defense. Not route combination, but coverage-wise. If you have that coverage, you can do that. So we got this going on right here. We got a little 2-man under. Look, again, you want your speed run to the outside. If you want them beating cover 2, you can do that too as well with speed on the outside. So we got these guys beat. I mean, he's launching that thing. Any type of cover 2 look, and you got speed at the outside position, you want to make sure that you're throwing that. So any like a 2 high look, and I'll show you some other 2 high looks too as well. Here we go. Y shallow. Want to try to hit B going down the middle of the field. Whenever you got a 2 high look like that. Okay, I see you, Williams, out here trying to get paid. I see you trying to get paid, man. Same thing. We'll go cover 2 one more time, and we're gonna go to the next one. I want to hold you guys up. Here we go. All right, let it launch. Oh, we got a guy there. Cover 2 is tight, but you got it, man. You got to practice it. That's the only way. Boom, boom, boom. It's like, when you want to get something so bad, but then it's just not happening? This is what we're doing right now. We're trying to get it bad. So I just noticed something right now, and I could have shared this with you guys earlier. Whenever you're throwing the ball, it's important that you create your pocket, okay? That's going to be so key when making this throw whenever you have like a 2 high look. And that was cover 2 right there, but I want to show you guys let's go cover 4. So when we got cover 4 right here, we got the same thing going on from last time, but this time to a different side. So we want to occupy the left side of the field with the little what's called comeback route. Everything else, man, this right here needs to come down because he's crossing that safety's face, and then he has to run the dig. because that dig right there, you saw the adjustment right now. That outside comeback route on this route combination right here with wide shallow cross in the mini scheme, that has to occupy that left side corner. That front side safety right here, the left side, that dig, you have to audible to an in route, 10-yard in to occupy them. That means the cornerback has to get past that safety's face. Once he gets past that safety's face on this crossing route, because he's got 97 speed and that safety cannot keep up, it's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown, and that's all I got to say. It's going to be a touchdown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So let's check that adjustment out one more time. So if you got cover 4, too high look, anything like that, and we're mainly attacking the middle of the football field, this is what you want to do. So like this. Oh, my bad. Like this, like this. Just like that. And then you want to let that safety, that front side, that B gap, what's called B route over here to the deep post. You want to make sure you cross that safety's face. They got some good blocking going on. Okay, hold on, man. Hey, that's not all right. That's not right, man. We in practice mode. We in practice mode, bro. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, man. Gosh. All right, same thing. We're going to get off. I'm not going to keep here holding y'all up. Get around. Let it fly. Let it fly. No. They're getting a little good pass rush, man, on that outside. You know, that's what I was saying. Like, you can't get around the pocket. So, we're going to slow everything down right now. We're going to slow it down right now. If you have it, this is the perfect setup right here. Max protect, okay? You want to make sure you double team the left side guy, and you want to make sure you slide protect to the left side, okay? For your pass protection. Double team the left side in and slide protect over there so he's taken care of. That way you can get past the safety's face. Because you can't get past the safety's face from where we're at. Because of that DN. I don't care who it is. He's not even a good DN, but he does a good job because of that. And get across. And then there you go. So that's the way it should look with proper pass protection. So we'll do that one more time. Please pay attention to the pass protection because nothing works unless you're utilizing the pass protection. I did drop a free the gun sweep mini scheme, like in the spread flex. There's a jet sweep play inside this I want you guys to take a look at for this mini scheme. So if you add that to this one right here, like if you add that to that, it can get really, really deadly inside the offense, especially with this stuff I'm teaching you guys right now. You guys know how to use the speed, and then you guys will be deadly. So get corner route, 10-yard in, drag, slide protect to the left side. You want to make sure you're doubling that left end, and then make sure that safety gets across that other guy's face. Not safety, my bad, receiver. I'm getting a little tired from this video. I need to bring a little energy up. So, yeah, same thing. We get the block. Then once you pass the safety's face, you know, let it rip. Let it rip. I'll go to the jet sweep real quick. Nothing crazy, but I want to show you guys the jet sweep real quick just because we're in it. So if you implement these, like these 4 passing concepts, the RPO, and then you add in this part too, then you have a pretty legit offense. Really legit offense. Especially for you spread guys. And then you add in other stuff like gun double Y flex, spread weak, tight opens. Like add in some other spread stuff in there too as well. You can get deadly. So I gotta put some more video guys out for you guys so you guys can enjoy it. So again, we'll put your speed to the outside. We're gonna have them run jet sweep. The jet sweep is always gonna be ran to the boundary. We'll just run random plays, random 4-3. Jet sweep's always to the boundary, to the right side of the field. So just know this is a boundary call. It's always gonna be the right side all the time. So just run it. You have to do much adjustments. Just hit them with it real quick, and you'll get around. I did a bad job right there. Same thing, man. Same thing. Let's get around. It's like a lethal money play. Oh, man, he caught us. It's a lethal money play, especially at Mutt. Like, these jet sweeps, man, I'll tell you right now, they're going to be a problem in the next Madden. They're going to be a problem for a lot of people, especially with some guys that can pass a ball. It's going to get ugly. Just get the ball. It's like getting your ball to the athletes and then letting them just do their thing, man. Letting them do their thing. And just get out of there, man. You get jiggy. Again, this is a free ebook. So again, what you guys are seeing right now, IG, when I'm putting my stuff out there for y'all, this is what you're gonna be getting when I say I need that. Can you help me out with that 7? Because like I'm gonna come in one on one. I'm gonna help y'all out. And I'm also gonna put out some free schemes too as well. I'm gonna drop stuff, but that one on one helping does help guys out a lot. Me myself, I'm not gonna say per se that I don't do it. Um, Sometimes I get one-on-one help from people. Like I might contact my dad, and be like, because he played football for a long time. Be like, hey man, what do you think about this coverage? Walk me through what's going on. So it's good to have that extra eyes, and this especially for somebody like me that's played ball since I was like 6'7", seen the highest level. I've seen all the schemes. I've been playing Madden since I was 6 years old. And it's just knowing all the defenses, the offenses, knowing playing in different systems. Like I understand the game of football, and I understand the game of football in Madden too as well. So I mean, the sky's the limit, man. Again, it's jet sweep, man. You just get upfield, you just get loose, man. You get loose, bro. You get loose. I'm not gonna. You all see it. Y'all better come get the scheme. This one's free, y'all. Yes, it's a free. And it's a good one. Hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, IG, and having me. We're out here at Stars Gaming. We're making Madden moves on YouTube. We're doing what we need to do. We're handling business. Continue to subscribe and show your support, and I'll continue to put out what I do. What I do. Just do your part, man. Help us out, man. Uh, Hey, your boy is A1 is out. First IG channel video. I brought the intensity. We brought the heat. You know, it's time. Let's keep this thing going. Happy Madden Mondays. We got Telly Tuesday tomorrow. Now Telly Tuesday. Hey, it's gonna go up. That's all I gotta say. Hey, your boy A1 is out.